Hello and welcome back to yet another Memorabilia Monday. This, of course, is your favorite part about.
Mondays.
I'm John, and with me, as always, my old man.
This is Bob the Collector.
Well, Collector, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, and it's an exciting time of year. Got hockey playoffs. We got basketball going on. Baseball season's heating up. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, absolutely. We thought about replacing you today after a few low or underperforming episodes,
I hear you.
and it has nothing to do with the fact that today of recording is Sunday, which is Mother's Day. But yeah, it's a fun day. A lot going on in the sports world. You see a lot of pink bats and cleats and gloves in the MLB. So yeah.
Right, right. Yeah, we showed a pink bat a couple years ago for Mother's Day. Um, Today though, this is being recorded on Sunday, May 10th, 1970, a historic day in sports history. Do you have any clue? Probably not, because you weren't quite born
Hmm.
yet.
No.
All right, give you some hints and see if you can get it. It's hockey related,
Okay.
Stanley Cup related.
In May. Interesting. Okay.
1970, it was May. We were done with hockey. This is one of the greatest hockey players of all time.
Okay.
Uh, Rookie of the year, won the Calder Trophy, which is Rookie of the Year in 1966. Let's see, two-time Stanley Cup winner, seven-time All Star, eight-time Norris winner, which is for the greatest defenseman that year. Three-time
Oh,
Hart Trophy winner, which is for the MVP.
yeah. It's got to be Bobby Orr.
It's Bobby Orr. I think we've shown this on our Instagram. This was at the Chicago Sports Spectacular about 3 years ago. He was there. Couldn't have been a nicer guy. Just a great guy. Signed a 16 by 20 print that I had of the most iconic play in hockey history. Him flying through the air. That play was in Game 4, the Stanley Cup against the St. Louis Blues. Again, May 10th, 1970. Overtime, the Bruins are up 3-0, and this was an overtime winner. And after he made the goal, he was tripped by Noel Picard of the Blues, and that's when he was flying through the air. And the photographer, what a great shot! You
Yeah,
know,
that's
the shot of
that's
a
the winner
lifetime.
right there. Yeah.
He just happened to catch him midair. It's just a beautiful shot and great shot by Orr and the great photographer capturing that moment.
Absolutely.
That
And
was the game winner to win the Stanley Cup in 1970.
yeah, what a defenseman, what a player. And his game, um, has a lot of similarities to Quinn Hughes for the Wild. And
Yeah,
I don't know if the Wild are quite gonna get to the Stanley Cup playoffs this year. They look pretty down and out against Colorado, although they did just win a game. But
yeah, yeah. So hopefully that gives them some confidence, and their next game's at home again. So we'll see if that it's a must win. I think similar to the Timberwolves, they have to win this next game. They can't go down 3-1
right,
going back to the opposing team's home ice or home court. But yeah, and speaking of Bobby Orr, what you said with Hughes, he changed the way defensemen played. Before they just kind of stayed back playing defense. He rushed. He was offensive power as well. As I said, seven-time All Star, eight-time Norris for best defenseman, three-time Hart Trophy for the MVP of the league. Ross Trophy he won twice, which is for the most points scored in the league. This as a defenseman.
yeah,
Twice he scored the most points in the league. So what a great career. Two-time Conn Smythe Award winner, which is for the most valuable player in the playoffs. So yeah, definitely top. They say top 100. I think he's top. I think most would say top 10, if not top five of all
yeah.
time.
I'd be curious to know what you guys think in the comments below. Um, where do you rank Bobby Orr all time in NHL history?
Yeah, and he started. He was first discovered by the Bruins when he was 12 years old. Something about he played a whole game without taking a break, no shift breaks. He just played throughout.
That's easy.
At 12, yeah, no problem there. So, could play. They had to be 18 to play in the NHL, and he played right away at 18. Um, but yeah, he played 12 years. Last 2 years with the Blackhawks. The issue was, and it's too bad. This is late 70s. They didn't have the arthroscopic surgery on his knees because his knees were destroyed pretty much. So that's why he retired at the young age. I think it was 31. But if his today's ability, the surgeries that are available
Right.
today, I'm sure he would have played another probably 5-10 years.
Right, absolutely. And that's always an argument that I see when people say longevity in today's game is as impressive as dominance in years past. But years past, they didn't have the medical ability that we do now and the
Mhm.
nutrition knowledge and all the stuff. So you're comparing apples to oranges a little bit. You got to put everything on an even playing
Right.
field if you're going to try to make that argument.
Absolutely.
But this is a very cool item collector. I don't know what it has to do with Mother's Day, but we'll leave
Sorry.
it at
Well,
that.
Mother's we did Mother's Day last week, if you remember. People watched the video, but as you said, it's not doing that great. We got a low rating on it. um, we, and tomorrow is the day after Mother's Day. So since it's coming out on Monday, we decided to do our Mother's Day last week for the upcoming week.
If you
But
say
again, and
so.
well, it's May 10th. It's one of the greatest moments in sports history. I had to mention the Bobby Orr and this cool item, which, yeah, I'm sure you showed it in the B-roll that it's a nice signature, and again, a very nice man when we got to meet him.
Absolutely. All right, collector. Well, I think that wraps up another episode of Memorabilia Monday. We hope you guys enjoyed. Like we said, leave a comment below. Let us know where you rank Bobby Orr all time in hockey history. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help grow our YouTube channel. It means a lot. And as always, remember to keep it mint.
Keep it gem mint, just like Bobby Orr, and I'm saying top five for sure.
Keep it gem mint, unlike the collector's latest episodes.
All right, bye.
Bye.